me and 𝗀𝗲 actually were having some really deep conversations. I suddenly took it upon myself to like ask 𝗀𝗲 a lot of personal questions and find out everything about her that I didn't know. Like a lot of her history, because I felt like she knows so much about me. Like I tell her about a lot about myself, but then I realized, I don't know, it's kind of one-sided. I should ask her more about herself. And then she shared a lot. It was interesting. We bonded. Is 𝗀𝗲 single? I think so. I don't think she has time for any relationship kind of thing. I'm glad you two got to get to know each other. For real. I think she likes me because, like, you know, she used to manage Gura, Ame, Ina. Like, Ina, not from the get-go. First it was, yeah, Gura and Ame. And then, yeah, I was management 𝗙𝗲 in the beginning. And then I switched to 𝗀𝗲. And then, like, she also, like, partially had to manage Ina. So then she was managing 4 people at some point. And then new generations come in, and, like, she was, like, training managers, too. So she's also, like, managing the new ones partially as well. Like, helping the new managers and, like, you know. We have so many managers now, though. So more and more managers come in, and, like, she lets go of some of her children. Gura and Ame and so on, you know, right? Ame has been managed by, the name is known, right? 𝗀𝗲 for a long time, and so on. But the only one she never dropped is me. Well, I would probably riot if she attempted to drop me. I would riot. Favorite kid. I think she loves everybody, you know? But I guess the others just didn't mind being switched to someone else because, you know, obviously she can't always take care of so many girls. So workload had to be distributed somewhat evenly to new managers. Did you take on that assistant manager? Yeah, she's around, but apparently, like, she's ready to be a real manager now, so she became someone's manager. But yeah, and 𝗀𝗲 kind of seems more available now again. So far, we've been just doing, handling things with us two. And then if there's any, like, crazy time coming up again, surely someone can help. Yeah, 𝗻𝗏, already ready to manage someone. That little chicken. Did I tell you guys? She was the chicken in the members only, Ankoru? I told you, right? Yeah, I did. She was so... I don't know. I think it was really interesting experience for her too, because like on that day it was literally her first time even seeing the studio and her first time seeing like the mocap stuff and all that, how all that works, and immediately she gets like involved into it by me making her a chicken. Yeah, and she was constantly moving in a, like, how to say, crouch? Yeah, crouched position. And it got really exhausted for her. Exhausting. But yeah, it was, I threw her into the ice cold water, basically. But it was so funny. And she's so sweet. No, it's same person. Same person, Dayo. I felt represented very well. Nice. So cute. Yeah, then she was doing the knee waddle. She's a trooper. Yeah. She's forever gonna be an honorary 𝗶𝗶𝗿 chicken. I really liked being around her too. Like, she's really fun and cute and chill. Who's she working with now? I don't know by heart, and I don't want to really be the one saying those things if the members don't feel like saying something like that themselves. I'm really open about who manages me and all that. I don't really care. But other people, I guess they don't really wanna be so fourth wall breaking or so, I guess. I don't know. I don't think it matters, but I'm not gonna say it. I don't even remember. And then honestly, there's quite often, there's like, because we kept on getting new managers, like they're to even the workload out more, managers are being like shifted around, you know? And if somebody says like, oh, my manager is this person, give them some funky name. and then later on it's not their manager anymore, then people are gonna be like making all kinds of theories up of like, oh, what must have happened behind the scenes, even if nothing happened, and even if it's none of your business, people are gonna be making up theories that are so unnecessary. So I understand if people don't want to, like, you know, say who's with them so clearly. People are gonna make a big deal out of it if the manager changes at some point. Yeah. So this now. And I want to prevent that too. See, I don't need to really be careful about that with 𝗲𝗲, because 𝗲𝗲 literally has no choice but to stay with me forever. We are forever together. So I can talk about it. I'm not gonna let her go. And she told me she's not gonna leave before I leave. So she's in it for as long as I'm here. I mean, not saying that she leaves immediately when I leave, but she did say, like, she wouldn't leave before I leave. I should give her a promise ring. Oh, imagine. I'll go down on my knees and I'll be like, 𝗲𝗲, do you want to be my eternal manager? And she's gonna say, yes, I do. Gotta ask her for her ring size. A holo promise ring. Yeah. Yes. And then she managed me happily ever after. Yeah, better love story than Twilight. For real.